FMP Anye.
Come on, what's that?
FMP Anye.
Rapid response, Anye.
Who are those men?
They are not men.
Ayita.
Who are those men?
First come, first collect.
Hello, Ibusa. I'm men of Vikings there. Men of Vikings there. Hello, Ibusa. I'm men of Vikings. So.
Good morning, guys. As you all know, this is the voice of Coded, and I greet you all specially. We received reports about an incident going on in Ibusa, Delta State. We received report that the Vikings named Elochukwu was brought down by Aye. Sources said the attack was retaliation for the bringing down of Aye by Vikings at elochukwu. At first, some claimed Aye did it, but that report was false. On December 3, Vikings brought down a man named Augustine. We are not calling him a non-cultist. We always said it was not Aye because there were rumors it might have been Aye in Lagos, but Aye members denied it. Last night attack was carried out by Aye. Elochukwu was not the main Vikings target. The Aye squad first went after their main target, but the Vikings chased them away with a gun. Immediately they jumped into his compound. While fleeing, the Aye squad met Elochukwu on the road, shot him, and he fell into a gutter. When Vikings members heard, they rushed to the scene. Before they could take him to the hospital, he had already passed away. Elochukwu was said to be a big name in Vikings and had already delivered many BST for his court. There are reports that a serious retaliation is being planned. Vikings members were said to have gathered at Oboli meeting and strategizing. Vikings went on rampage and several people were shot. The unconfirmed report of 2 deaths. Vikings claimed that the 2 people brought down were Ayes, while Ayes claimed nobody died. An Aye named Eriga was targeted in his house but escaped, and his mother was almost attacked. Aye affirmed that both groups are trying to drag their name into the fight and warned that both groups should leave them alone. Residents described yesterday's situation as temple run due to the chaos and shootings. Police reportedly made several arrests around 8 p.m. and have been active. Residents also commended the local government chairman for working hard to calm the situation. With report of a meeting held today with court leaders in an attempt to bring peace. Only this from last month to this month alone, I've posted about most of my posts is about Delta State, many parts of Delta State. If it's not this place, Ughelli, it will be Jesse Town. Recently, I posted about Jesse Town. If not Jesse Town, it will be this Wari or this Alaka. I don't know what's wrong with our youth these days. They don't want to calm down. They don't want to think. They don't want to reason. They don't want to make use of their life. And they forgot what our youth don't know is that this life that we're living just once. Once you are gone, you will never come back again. That just maybe the one I feel to see in film, just once you are gone, you never come back again. So it depends on whether you use your life for good or for bad. But once you choose to use your life for bad, just know that it will surely backfire. Because this violence is too much. This Delta State, like the bloodshed in Delta State is too much. It's too much. Delta State is not the only state in Nigeria now. It's not the only state in Nigeria. People should calm down. We've been making videos about this Delta State since, but yet you don't want to calm down. It's just so sad that most of our youth now are now involved in courtism, both old, young, small. They're all involved in courtism that has no gain, that has no gain. Look at this Iriga. Imagine they tracked you to your own. You escaped. Now if not for gun intervention, they would have attacked your mom. What if eventually the Vikings member attacked your mom and eventually the armor? What would have been of you now? You see the disadvantage of courtesy. You see, you some people that will say I be this, I be this, I be that. You see, you be nothing. You be nothing, you be nobody. They don't have to come your house. Why you run again? If you stand now, should be say you say you be strong man. If you stand, if they tell them to stay away from court activities, I go to see maybe if they say they downgrade you. All these things don't have gain. All these things don't have gain. Imagine our years to be saying forgiveness is a sin, and for Vikings to be saying blood for blood. What is the meaning of all those things? Our youth targeting each other. The hatred now between our youth is much, all because of courtism. The division among youth now is just one thing. If not, it's just one thing now, and it's courtism. With that now, no development, nothing. People that are supposed to that's supposed to make use of their life, are supposed to take care of their family. They are not indulging themselves in in courtism. Imagine that once they bring you down now, you now put your family, in another pain. All these things don't have this elochukwu that was brought down by members of Aye. According to sources on the ground, they say he has brought down many he has delivered many BS. In essence, that what they mean by he has delivered many BS is that he has by many of his rivals. You see, after all what he did, look at the game. Look at the game. The game is dead. No gain in all these things. Nobody is truly strong. Nobody is truly strong. Once you survive today, tomorrow you might not survive. That's why we always advise and caution the youth to stay away from courtism and violence at large. Even though you are a courtist, be a peaceful courtist and be watchful at all times, because even you being a peaceful courtist, your safety is not guaranteed, because your rival won't say that because you are peaceful does not mean that when there is court clash he won't attack you. That one is not possible. You being peaceful does not guarantee your safety. You have to be careful and be extra cautious. That's just the way forward. After this attack, Vikings went on rampage, and several people were shot. The unconfirmed report of 2 deaths. You see, we don't know those people yet, whether they are Black Ass members or not. But Vikings claimed that the 2 people that was brought down were members of Aye, and Aye claimed nobody died. What's all this rubbish for? Just because you're looking for your own rival now, you now go and now start shooting rapidly, involving people, innocent non-courtists that's not even involved in your clash. Most especially, I want to make this clear. If you people don't want to listen, don't want to have sense, people should just face yourselves and be bringing down yourselves. Instead, people should just leave non-courtists out of your issues. Now, it's Christmas is getting closer every day by day. Understand? This festive season is getting closer every day by day now. So this issue now on ground now, if this war continue like this, what about people that are planning to come back home? What if they're not getting any info that there's a court clash going on in their vicinity? Would they be able to come back? No, they won't come back. Or because of what our youth have involved themselves in. Something that they don't used to pay salary, that you are even the one funding the court group with your own money, your own hard money that you're supposed to use to take care of your own self, to feed your family, to make use of, to make use of. You'll be spending it on court acts, on courtism, something that's not profitable. You as a courtist, 247, you should just be thinking that you can go down at any point in time, because your safety is not guaranteed. Your safety is not guaranteed. And this this issue that has been going on since for long now, it's supposed to come to an end now, because all these things that people are doing, even though you buy yourself from today to tomorrow, if Blackers attack Vikings must surely attack Blackers. So what's the essence of the game? What's the essence? I mean, the game is foolish. The game is foolish, and we thank the security operatives. From our information, they say police reportedly made several arrests around 8 p.m. So what we hope for is that like, they should not arrest non-cultists or people that don't have anything to do with or people that don't have anything to do with the clash. They should go after the perpetrators and arrest them and jail them. Well, from our own info, once they arrest cultists, they will try as much. The cult group will try as much as possible to bail their member. That's why the violence is one of the reasons why the violence is increasing every day by day. Imagine you be released, you will imagine for the if not the country that we find ourselves today, you will release somebody that is violent, somebody that is supposed to put behind bars, somebody that's supposed to be behind bars to further notice. People will release that person. That person will still come back to the society and be causing nuisance, be disturbing the peace of that society. I've said it countless times that this kind of rubbish cannot happen in the Western world. It cannot happen in the Western world where the law works. It cannot happen in the Western world where the system works. It's not possible. It's only in Nigeria that everything is politics. So it just made for people, just left for people now to make peace and stay away from court violence. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Greet you all once more, and thanks for watching.